So, who would win in a matchup between Prime Ali and Prime Oleksandr Usyk? Prime Muhammad Ali versus Prime Oleksandr Usyk. And in my opinion, this fight is a fight that, many people I know straight off the bat are going to say, we talking about Muhammad Ali fought in a much better era. Muhammad Ali, he beat the better people. Muhammad Ali, greatest of all time. But, people remember the past with rose-tinted glasses. People remember the past with rose-tinted glasses. The past is always seen as better. But let's break it down, because Muhammad Ali was a great fighter, rest in peace. But he did lose to Joe Frazier. He did lose to Trevor Berbick, obviously, when he was not his prime. He lost to Larry Holmes. He lost a number of times. He even lost to that unheralded fighter. I forgot his name now. Who went on to be not very good. So Muhammad Ali lost plenty of times in his career. Muhammad Ali, and then if you look at Oleksandr Usyk now, Muhammad Ali was more consistent as a heavyweight champion, but ultimately Oleksandr Usyk is 38 years old and undefeated. So, people have to take this into consideration. Who would win in a fantasy matchup? Now, who was a better overall champion at heavyweight? I would say Muhammad Ali. That's based on resume and achievement. I mean, he didn't become undisputed twice, if I'm correct in thinking that. Anyone correct me if I'm wrong, but he didn't become the undisputed heavyweight champion twice. But Muhammad Ali's overall depth of resume is stronger than Oleksandr Usyk's at heavyweight. But who would win in a fantasy matchup? Well, Prime Ali versus Prime Oleksandr Usyk. 1960s, 70s Ali versus, in my opinion, Oleksandr Usyk at cruiserweight when he was fighting the likes of Breedis and when he was fighting the likes of Gassiev. I think that, the Prime Usyk at cruiserweight, who really was probably fine at 210 pounds, weighing in 199 pounds, I think that version of Usyk would beat a Prime Muhammad Ali. I think Muhammad Ali would perhaps have the edge in speed, the edge in flair, the edge in agility, and the edge in, I would say, probably speed, flair, agility, fluidity. But I would say Oleksandr Usyk would have the edge in using his southpaw stance. I'll say Oleksandr Usyk would have the edge in angles. And I would say Oleksandr Usyk's, I would just say that his, styles make fights. And I think that Oleksandr Usyk in his prime, he wouldn't be as fast as Ali, but he would have enough speed along with the angles to sufficiently defeat Ali in a points decision, in my opinion. I think that a prime Oleksandr Usyk would beat a prime Muhammad Ali on points over 15 rounds, if I'm being honest with you. I think that is the most likely scenario, but, styles make fights. Prime Muhammad Ali might very well be in a prime Mike Tyson. That's another question. But I do think that a prime Mike Tyson might very well have knocked out a prime Oleksandr Usyk because styles make fights. That's my opinion. But we're never going to know. But in my opinion, for what it's worth, I think that a prime Oleksandr Usyk beats a prime Muhammad Ali. Let me know what you think. Very interesting stuff. It's very speculative, but let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.
For mortgage advice tailored towards your individual needs, contact PGB Mortgages today. Let them guide you through your home buying journey. Contact details are in the description.